And welcome once more to my study. Here we are. As per usual with the book. Discovering Ghosts, 1972. Leon Metcalfe. Cracking little paperback. Like I said before, only ever seen it the once in all my years of travels around the bookshops and antique fairs. Let's just have a look at this one, Sawston Hall in Cambridgeshire. Mary Tudor haunts Sawston Hall, Cambridgeshire. The new house she built for the Huddleston family, the old hall, was burnt down as Mary escaped from it to avoid capture. Well, let's have a look at the story, shall we? The Grateful Queen, it's called. It's entitled. Just a little. Lubrication. The Grateful Queen. Drive south out of Cambridge on the A10 for 3 miles to Trumpington. Turn left here on the A130 through Great Shelford to Sawston Village. Turn left at the War Memorial, and 100 yards along on the right is the entrance to the drive leading to Sawston Hall, built in 1584, and the home of the Catholic Huddleston family for over 400 years. The hall contains the finest priest hole in the country, located in a turret in the centre courtyard. The ghost of Sawston Hall is Mary Tudor, and the story begins early in July 1553, immediately before her accession to the throne. Her brother, Edward VI, was dead, but Mary was not aware of this when the powerful Duke of Northumberland asked her to come to London. During this journey, she stayed at Sawston Hall, Northumberland. Northumberland hoped to take her prisoner there, and then to place his daughter-in-law, Lady Jane Grey, on the throne. The little devil. Mary had retired to bed in the tapestry room on the night of the 7th of July when, in the early hours of the following morning, John Huddleston, master of the house, received warning that Northumberland's men were in the area searching for Mary. Quickly he roused the future queen, and, disguising her as a milkmaid, helped her to escape before the traitors reached his home. Before Mary was out of sight of Sawston Hall, she must have seen and heard the terrible commotion made by Northumberland's men when they arrived at the hall and found that she was not there. In their fury, they set fire to the Huddleston house. As Mary turned on her horse and saw this, she is supposed to have remarked, "Let it burn. When I am queen, I will build Huddleston a finer house." She was as good as her word, for in the year 1584 the present building was completed using stone from Cambridge Castle. The tapestry room, complete with the 4-poster bed in which she slept, which survived the fire, is the haunted room, though she has been seen in the grounds also. Her ghost is observed moving majestically, as one might expect, and never making contact with the living, unless the ghostly music, which is sometimes heard emanating from a non-existent virginal, which is a musical instrument. It's likened to that of a harpsichord, which is a wonderful sound of the Tudor period. Lovely, lovely sound. And that is her method of communicating with us across the centuries. So she's been seen there many times, and the music has been heard. You can imagine that, can't you? Let's have another look at the hall. That's got to be the entrance there, and the priest hole is in that part somewhere, hidden. And they reckon it's the finest priest hole in the country. I've seen a few. There's a local house to me, Arvington Hall, and some beauty is there, but I reckon this one's the finest. It's got to be there. Lovely. Cracking little book. Lovely to see you again. Hope I see you again. Until then, all the best. Keep your chin up.